streaming, by the way. So, yes, everybody, you're seeing this right. I'm going live right inside of my house. I've been griefed. Now, I'm a little pissed off because everyone who is currently in the SMP, I have rules in the Discord server that state that you cannot do this unless unless you talk with the person first, and nobody talked to me about this. There was no reason for this. No reason. There was no talking about it. There wasn't anything. The downstairs is basically untouched, kind of. My dogs are gone, which I'm gonna assume that they were killed. Um, I don't have any proof of this. I don't have any proof that they were killed. They could have just been taken, but I have no idea what happened. I need to look back at my house tutorial to see exactly, well, not my house tutorial, but the house tutorial I looked up to build this, just to double check everything. Not all of this is part of the house tutorial. The interior was pretty much all me, pretty much. Um, Including the carpet here. My beds are missing. I don't know how many of my blocks are gone. Uh, it is currently nighttime and I cannot sleep. Someone broke the rules of the SMP though, and once we find out who this is, they're promptly going to be kicked out of the SMP because clearly they have not read the rules, or they just did not follow them. They just decided to completely disregard the rules here because house completely burned down. And yeah, as of as of right now, we only have like two suspects of who could have done this. Out of everyone who's joined the SMP so far, this could have been someone who. Well, actually, no, because I only showed my house to like a few people. The coordinates are always on stream though, so someone new could have hopped on and came here and griefed my house. I'm not sure though. I don't know what happened. I doubt. I actually highly doubt that it was Austin. It might have been Austin, but I have no clue. I actually have no clue who did this. I'm thinking either Austin or Dylan because Dylan knows where my house is. I haven't. Yeah, I haven't shown. Yeah, Newfie, I know it's not you. I know it's not you. Uh, Newfie's been gone for the past 2 days. He knows where my house is. He's been on the SMP. Only thing is, he couldn't have done this either. Unless, Newfie, is it possible that someone's gone onto your account while you've been gone? What I'm trying to ask is, do you know if Extinction has access to your? Do you know if your brother has access to your account at all? Well, anyways, whoever did this, now we won't have a lore stream because I'm gonna be spending all of my time rebuilding this exactly the way it was. Because someone decided to be a little asshole. Um, I really do highly doubt that it was Austin. I don't want to blame Dylan for this, but oh, never mind. It wasn't your brother then. I guess you were both out of town. Um, I don't know. I don't know then. My birch fences are gone too. Yeah, I literally don't know who did this. Because at the end of the day, it's either Austin or Dylan. And in all honesty, I don't think that Austin would do this because we were planning a lore stream a day before, the day before, the stream before. We were planning a lore stream, and I don't think he would do this like last minute. Yeah, there's no way he would do this last minute, I don't think, unless one of his family members has access to. Oh. Well, no, he shouldn't. I'm gonna talk to him directly and see what he says because I don't know if it was Austin or not. You're not. I I cannot hear you, Newfie. I don't think anyone can hear you. I know. I can see the chat. I know, and I'm thinking there's a couple of things that could have happened here, but I'm not entirely sure. Newfie, I think you should maybe hop off the phone because we can barely hear you, and it's really like windy in the background. Like it's yeah, it's really bad. Um, but yeah, it couldn't have been Newfie's family because of the family trip. I know for a fact that Austin did that over there. That is a diving board that he made out of dirt so he could jump off the cliff and swim back up. I know he did that. But yeah, I don't know if he did this. It doesn't seem like it because we both agreed on doing the lore stream today. Both of us. I doubt that he would do this right before doing the lore stream.
I saw Minecraft earlier. I didn't see anyone on the realm, so
It had to be last night then. Probably after stream ended. Because we were on until 1 a.m. I have an idea of what could have happened last night, but I'm not 100%. It might be Austin. It might have been Austin. But I'm also thinking that Austin's brother, or it might have been his brother, or someone.
which one? That's the question.
I don't know, but one of his brothers has Austin's Discord, connected to their Xbox.
Yeah.
So
You
I
need mushrooms?
hmm
You need mushrooms.
for what?
I don't know.
I don't need mushrooms for anything. I don't know if this was Austin though, because it could have well been Dylan waiting for us to get off on offline.
Yeah.
But it could have actually been uh I'm gonna send you something. I'm gonna send you a message quickly. There's the message.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it could have been. There are so many people it could have been if we expand it like that.
True.
I would like to talk to Austin about this, but he just won't come online.
Oh.
He was eating apparently mozzarella sticks. So I don't know. And I haven't checked if my diamonds were stolen or not. The reason why I don't want to blame Dylan right away is because he hasn't really been getting on. Like he has, but he hasn't, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
He only comes on when there's someone else on the SMP. And I doubt he would do this even though he knows where my house is. It has to be Austin or someone close to Austin. There's no there's no one else it could have been. And he just won't hop on.
Hey, what if I get clutch? Pretty sure I'm around the right area.
There we go. I'm doing that. I'm giving them both a time limit. Austin told me that he could come on before 5. I just want to figure this out. I know that seems a little extreme, but someone did clearly break the rules because no one discussed this with me. No one discussed this with me.
Yeah.
Did it happen last night? I think it happened last night, Nufi. I do think it did. I do think it happened last night. It had to have happened last night because Either last night or earlier this morning. That is the time frame. I did leave Austin online at my house, which is why he is one of the main suspects. But I doubt he would do this knowing that we have a lore stream coming up. And the thing with Dylan is that he doesn't hop on unless someone else is on the SMP. Not really. Like if this became a bigger thing, I'm sure he would hop on like daily. But as of right now, it's not really a big thing. There's not a lot of people on the SMP. And I just doubt he do this unless he's actually mad about what happened. You know.
Yeah.
But I heavily doubt it. And the thing is, it could have been Dylan. He could have just not read the rules thoroughly or something. Because knowing him, he doesn't really read stuff. Both Austin and Dylan are bad with that. They don't read things. They just jump onto whatever they're doing. Yeah, Newfie, you can have a cookie.
No cookie for Newfie.
But yeah, I don't know which one of the two did this because it could have been either of them, and I don't want to punish the wrong one. You get what I mean? Or I don't want to scold the wrong one. Because there's so many things that could have happened. There's just too many. Austin's situation is a little weird with his accounts. So, am I confident that it was Dylan or that it was Austin or Dylan? No, I'm not confident that it was either of them. Am I confident something happened with their accounts or maybe someone else hopped onto their accounts? Yes, because both of them have that situation going on. Dylan has his friends over a lot of the times. Dylan has his friends over a lot of the times, and they are of the chaotic type, so I would not put this past them. Um, oh, you're here, you're here, you're here.
Yeah. I'm working my way up the water. You know. That'll be better than having to climb up. I. Oh.
Alright, so everything here is normal, as you can see, right?
Yeah.
Come into the house, come into the house. So I had a dog in these corners. They're now gone. Part of the carpet there where one of the
Yeah.
dogs were. This was where one of the dogs were. The carpet's destroyed there. So I'm pretty sure they were killed. If you
Yeah, eat their
come up
dog.
here, fire has taken most of the wood.
Oh.
And you can't even get upstairs, but the flooring is all gone. All of that was on fire. I can hear some of my birds, so a lot of them are okay, from what I can tell. My birds. I don't
Hmm.
I don't know how many of them survived the fire.
I would try to use a water bucket up there, but it'll mess up your carpet down there probably.
Yeah, actually, we could do that from the outside, maybe. Or actually, no.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, we can patch the roof. We can patch the roof. We can patch the roof. Let's uh let's see what we can salvage from the top floor because I immediately jumped down to see what damage was down there. Here, they barely touched the downstairs, which I am grateful for because the downstairs is my main lore thing. But upstairs has some valuables in it.
yeah, you must see a few things up there.
Yeah, I am. A balcony.
Um,
We're gonna ruin the torches, but we can
that's
always
fine.
we can always make new ones, and we're gonna ruin the flowers, but we can always get more bone meal. Uh oh god. Uh yeah, we're gonna have to go right here. Yeah, okay, I'm searching around. One of my armor stands has been completely destroyed.
Uh,
Um my coal is still in here.
okay.
There's cooked mutton in this one, so I think Dylan was or Austin was cooking food for himself. Uh let's see. Yeah, my diamonds and all of my armor, or my diamonds and all of my iron are gone. My bed has been placed somewhere else.
Oh no.
It looks like only three of my birds have survived.
Um,
I've had a lot more, but only three of them survived because they were in the far corners. Yeah, whoever did this is getting banned.
yeah.
The only reason why the top floor isn't fireproof is because it called for wood. The thing is, what happened in this chest, all of my iron and all of my diamonds being gone, that's unacceptable. That is literally unacceptable.
It is.
That is a form of griefing that we won't have here.
It is taking people's hard-earned diamonds and iron.
The diamonds and iron are completely unacceptable. You can't just take someone's stuff like that.
No.
This entire thing was completely destroyed. And we're gonna find whoever did this and we're banning them. Or we have to ban them. This isn't something that's gonna be acceptable. If neither of those two hop into VC before 5, I'm banning both of them. I know I might be punishing an innocent party, but I don't care at this point. One of them did this, and if neither of them will fess up to what it is, I'm gonna ban them both.
Do you have mod?
I don't have mod on the Minecraft server, but I'm sure you'll help me
Oh,
with it.
I'll have to ban them.
You'll have to ban them unless you want to make me mod.
Honestly, I would love to have a trial
You want to have a
before we ban them.
you want to have a trial.
Before we ban them. You know, for little funds.
Newfie is asking if someone can go to his house and check if his house is okay.
I can't get your cords up right now, Luffy.
Yeah, to make sure it's okay. Yeah. Um. Yeah, we
I
can't.
made a few more slabs out of the wood I had. It's not much, but at least it's a little bit higher.
I do have a block chest, so I'm gonna. I do have a few oak slabs in here, So I'm gonna take those out. I'm gonna make a few more oak slabs as well, and I'm gonna try and build up with that with what I have. And I'm gonna have to cut down some more wood. It's Oh, my iron is gone, and so is my diamonds. I had a
I
stack. Okay, I had a stack and I believe 27 iron because I was working really hard to get that iron because I had none. And I needed it for my thing over here. Oh, I fell, but that's fine. That's fine. I have the stuff that I need. Um Oh yeah, my enchantment book is gone as well. I had an enchantment book in this chest that had aqua affinity on it. That's gone. If I remember right, it was like a slow staircase up. This entire area was wood like this all the way across. And then if I remember right, it was oak slabs like that. And then we continue building here, here, and make some more oak slabs. Are you going to go check on Newfie's house?
Yes, I'm also grabbing wood.
Okay, thank you. Oh wait, the corners didn't have staircases up. They had. Yeah, I might go grab some wood too, cause that's crazy.
Like, I would be in the same situation as you were in. Because my outside structure is stable, but my inside isn't.
I don't know who this was. They didn't.
Hi, Theodore.
They didn't leave a note or anything. And neither of the parties that I believe are responsible are jumping on. Cause okay, Dylan's busy playing Genshin. He plays Genshin for a while, so if he's innocent, yeah. As long as he's playing Genshin, I don't think he's gonna notice that message.
You have a cat on my lap. Frogs!
I have a ton of birch fences still. I have a ton of backup birch fences, so don't worry too much about the birch.
Alright. Cat, why are you laying on my arm?
I'm grabbing a ton of wood right now though, so that I can repair not only the base but repair as much as I can with this oak.
Oh my gosh, cat. Stop, please.
Felicity, tell message Newfie.
I can't.
Once you go to his house, once you check on his house.
I would have to leave Minecraft to do that.
Or,
Okay.
all right, I'll message him. I'll message him.
The first number is 1000, right?
I have no idea what Newfie's chords are. Okay, I hope this is enough wood. I have 56 pieces of wood, and it's wood, not planks.
Well, some of them were and other were just wood.
So we're gonna repair it, the house, but I don't know how to proceed from here because there's no way we can tell who did this.
Cat, I'm about to kick you off my lap if you don't stop. Niffy, can you send me the last chords again? Just the last ones.
Send her the last chords again, Luffy, if you didn't hear her.
Stay off my lap, cat. Give me a moment, I gotta throw the cat off my lap. The spoiled one. Off the lap. No. Stop it. Off the lap. I'm struggling to get a cat off my lap.
Okay, that should be all of that. Now I have an extra lantern on me, probably because of what happened here. I'm gonna have to place one. Where? Which corner was it? There's a couple of corners that need a lantern on the way down. Right above the door. Right above the door, I remember there was one. Yeah, but I'm definitely banning whoever did this cuz this isn't allowed. There were only a few rules. When I get home, tell me what I can do to help. Um well, Nufi, if you can help me get all of my stuff back cuz whoever did it's probably not going to let me have my stuff back. If they did, I'd be happy to forgive them for what they did here and maybe allow them to stay on the SMP. But yeah, everything they did here was a little much. Yeah, because the way this was griefed, we can't really mark it off as an accident. Because I'd be able to accept if you accidentally set something on fire. That's fine. That's that's something that I could maybe mark off as an accident. But the fact that my bed has been moved physically, dogs are gone, and the downstairs is basically untouched, so the fire did not go down that far. It's enough proof to say that someone definitely griefed on purpose. It's enough. Wait, are my enchantment items gone? Okay, no. All those are enchanted still. I'm double checking all my barrels now. Redstone barrel is fine. Ingredient barrel is fine. They took everything out of the valuables chest. Pretty much. Just the iron and the 5 diamonds. I had 5 diamonds that are now gone. Um, Now one of my flint and steels are gone. So someone stole that to set my house on fire. That's another reason why it might have been Austin. Because I did leave him in my house. But then again, it seems too weirdly obvious that it's him. Dylan has always watched my streams. So I'm willing to believe that it was Dylan. But there's just not enough evidence for any of this. There just isn't. I don't know. All I know is that this wasn't an accident. Whoever did this did it on purpose.
I just made myself a bed if you want to,
I have a bed.
you know.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me get far away from the skeleton real quick. Okay.
Yeah, someone's getting banned for this because. Just a reminder, chat. Just a reminder of what's supposed to go on in the SMP. There are 6 rules. One, the very first rule, literally the very first rule in the Discord server, is no destroying property without the owner's consent. Even if it is for lore purposes, discuss it first. Nothing was discussed to me. Nobody told me anything. I highly doubt that this was Austin because I was being really nice to him. But I don't think it was Dylan either. I don't know who it was. But yeah, for very first rule, no destroying property without the owner's consent, even if it's for lore purposes, discuss it first. The second rule is the life rule, which is you have a minimum of 3 lives and a maximum of 10 lives. Pick a number and remember to keep track. 3. Once everyone is dead, remember to reroll for a new character. 4. We're doing canon lives. Don't worry about dying normally. 5. You're free to pretty much do whatever. Make a village, become a capitalist, be an arsonist, become a pirate, start a guild, whatever. And 6, you can invite anyone you want, but I'd like it if you ran it by me first. Those are all of my rules. Those are 6 rules. And the only rule that is actually like a rule of the server, of the SMP, the only rule that I will actually ban you for, that I will actually. This one's the most serious rule. The most serious rule of the SMP is the first one, which is no destroying property without the owner's consent, even if it's for lore purposes. Discuss it first. That is the only rule that is enforceable. The other rules, yeah, they're rules of the SMP, they're character rules, but will we enforce them? Not really. They're not something we can kick you out for. If you don't want to roleplay in the SMP, you don't have to roleplay. The whole purpose of the SMP is the roleplay. Yeah, but do you necessarily have to? No, you don't. The fact that I even have to fix up my house in the first place, like this is upsetting. Not only have they grieved, I can get it down to 3 people, but I'm not home. You can get it down to 3. Who's the third person? Newfie. There's another person who could have done this.
Birdie hasn't been on.
Did he say Grody? Because that's not popping up in chat. Uh, there we go. The stairs have been fixed.
That's good.
The floor has been fixed. Um, what else do I need to fix there? Oh yeah, the birch fences and the wool I need to fix as well. But yeah, did Newfie accuse the Grody person?
I don't know. I mean, that's the only other person.
That you can think of, but Newfie said, Newfie, who's the third person? Just type it in chat. Or or did you DM me? No, you didn't. Alright.
Yeah. What is he? We can take him right here.
And now I'm glad that I made this many birch fences because I accidentally made this many. I didn't mean to make so many. But now I'm kind of glad because this makes repairing the house a little bit easier.
Yeah, that's at least good.
Okay, only problem now is I hate enforcing things on an SMP. No, well, maybe. Okay, Newfie said no for the Grody part, and then he was like, well, well, maybe. Then he said, well, maybe.
I
So,
don't see Grady doing it. They're like not that kind of person, honestly.
I really don't think Austin would do this. I believe someone could have gone onto his account, but it definitely doesn't seem
Uh,
like, I'm sorry, but it's Austin. Just wait for me to get home. Who are you going to accuse? If you're gonna. Newfie, please tell us who the third person is, who you think the third person is. Because we really need to expand our searches. Because this isn't acceptable. Everything that's happened in this house, this is not an acceptable thing. This shouldn't happen to anyone on the SMP. Anyone. Not a single person. If it was your house, we do the same thing. If it was Felicity's house, we do the same thing. There's no bias going on here. It doesn't matter whose house it is. If someone's house has been destroyed like this, if someone's griefed this bad, to the point where they killed the animals on purpose, went out of their way to kill the animals, and destroy everything, burn down everything, steal stuff, that's enough of an offense. That is literally enough for us to go hunting for this person. We can wait 3 hours because I gave them 5 as a deadline. Depends on what I see when I get home. What do you mean? What you? Oh, wait. Did you have someone house watching your house? Question mark. You don't. I highly doubt someone broke into your house and just jumped onto your game console or stole your console, jumped onto your account, went onto the SMP, and then oh, well, there's Austin.
Hello.
Austin, something's
hey,
bad happened.
What happened?
Okay, my house was burned down in Minecraft.
Really?
We fixed it, but someone griefed to the point where my dogs are dead. Remember where my dogs were downstairs?
Yeah, yeah, I remember.
They're dead.
What the fuck?
I believe they're dead. And someone took my flint and steel, burned down the upstairs of the house, which um
Oh,
they replaced my bed. They moved my bed. They messed up some things around the house. They stole a few things. My 5 diamonds are gone. All of my iron is gone.
alright. I mean, I'll join now, and then if you want, you can check my body.
That
And,
that that does not sound right. Do not say that in that context ever again.
sorry.
You
I
can
like,
check
no,
you can check
you're
my
saying,
body, he says.
no, no, that's not what I mean at all. I mean, I mean, like, kill me and then search my body, and then see if there's anything that's suspicious. I didn't do anything to your house, I swear. I haven't even been on all day. I literally just logged in now for the first time. I went to bed whenever I looked last night. Woke up
Yeah.
and I was doing some errands around Jacksonville. Now I'm back.
All right, all right. Do you have anyone who can confirm that you've been gone all day?
April.
Get April on the phone. Get April on the phone.
this morning.
No, he was out with me.
See?
You want to get your applications filled out for the places.
Yeah.
Applications. We're checking in on applications.
Yeah. Yeah.
Applications
So,
for what?
job.
Oh.
Dollar Tree, Advanced Auto, Speedway, a couple places around here.
Oh. Okay, okay. I guess that alibi checks out. That alibi checks out. Thank you, April.
Yeah, she's on. But, literally, I haven't been out in your world, and honestly, I don't believe in griefing, because it's like, why would I time and human interaction just to have a little laugh?
So, here's the thing, Austin. There are 6 rules of the SMP. There are 6, but only one of them is incredibly enforceable. There's only one of those 6 rules that we will ban someone for,
Which is griefing, right?
which is griefing. Yes, this is a very serious offense. Like the only if you read the rules, the only way we consider griefing as a fine thing is if you discuss it with the owner first, and if they agree to do it under the under lore, under
Yeah.
like if
Makes sense, yeah.
yeah, if
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
if it's for lore and if both parties agree, then a house can be destroyed. It won't be considered as griefing as long as both parties agree.
agree, yeah. That makes sense.
But nobody talked to me last night.
Right, besides me and you, and we both got off at the same time.
We both got off at the same time. We both went to bed at the same time.
And, and let's be honest, I'm not an all-nighter. I have accidentally fallen on late-night calls.
I know you did last night.
I was just like, I'm going to bed, bye.
You fell asleep on me last night, and then you woke up, and I was like, Austin, are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I did it, because I woke up, and I was like, uh-oh, I'm going to go to bed.
You fell asleep on me, and you didn't even notice.
No, I didn't. I was tired from class.
Yeah, that's why that I knew it couldn't have been you. I was thinking that it could have because you were the last person who was in my house, but that seemed a little too obvious. I feel like if
Obviously, I'm like first suspect. I get that. I know, I really do get that. That makes a lot of sense why I could be seen as a suspect is like, new guy was at my house in the world.
the thing is, I know it wasn't you because my coal isn't missing. My diamonds are missing.
Right.
My coal is still here. My my coal is fine. And actually, oh wait, my emeralds are gone too, I think. Yeah, my emeralds are gone. I had 42 because you gave me an extra emerald.
Yeah.
All of my emeralds are gone.
Oh my heaven. Is that why Dylan seems so mad?
Who?
Dylan,
What do you mean?
or not Dylan? Whenever you told me about coming to the voice channel.
Yeah, that's why I was so mad.
Mm.
And we're gonna confront Dylan too, because out of every one of the people on this SMP, the only people who have been in my house and actually seen it were you and Dylan. Newfie is on a trip right now.
Alright.
Why are you Why are you on the balcony?
That's where. Am I?
You're on the balcony.
That's why I logged off.
I thought you logged off upstairs.
No?
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna go back to my old stream. Hold on. I'm not accusing you of anything. I'm not accusing you of anything.
I don't remember. Oh, wait. What is directly above me? Is that where I spawned? Because maybe I fell through.
You think you fell through and the floor got burned?
Maybe. Let's see. Hang on.
Because the floor is better now. I fixed it. I patched it all up.
That's where I logged off over. I remember.
Were you?
I was right here because I was doing the ring around the rosy with the freaking your doors thing or your little
So you
Like I was doing this.
right here. Your bed is gone too, by the way. Your bed is missing because your bed was like right next to mine. Your bed is gone.
Right.
I have no idea what happened, and I think some of my armor stands are missing. Maybe did I have armor stands like right here?
I don't think I don't remember.
I think I had one in that corner, and now it's gone.
Right.
It was a lot worse. If you check stream, you can tell that it was a lot worse. Once I put the stream out.
Uh huh. Holy shit. Yeah, like, cause my bed's gone, your bed's gone.
Well, my bed's right here. My bed was still here. It was just misplaced.
Gotcha.
That was an accident. Don't say anything.
Yeah, I. Oh, shit.
I have no idea who did this. Cause yeah, you were my first suspect. I was like, first thing I saw this, I was like, Austin, what did you do?
Right. No, I don't.
And then I was thinking about it, and then I just found it really weird because there's no
I
way
wouldn't
you're
have
that
scrubbed your.
dumb. I mean, you're dumb. Don't get me wrong. You're kind of no
I know
offense.
I'm not gonna scrub your house.
Yeah, yeah. You're kind of dumb, but there's no way you would rob my house when you were the very last person I saw. When you're the very yeah
It makes sense.
yeah. It makes no
Like,
sense why you
like,
would do that.
like, I don't go into the bank without clothes on, and then come back the next day with everything else, on, and like being like very distinctive.
That's a very weird example, but let's go with it.
No, okay, okay. So hang on. I wouldn't be at a murder victim's house the night before the murder.
Exactly. Yeah.
I wouldn't.
If
I wouldn't
if you
be
would
at the
be the
crime scene for. I mean, some people do. Whatever. But no, I would. I literally like wanted to help you.
you wanted to help me out. Yeah, exactly. Why would you?
I, I can destroy you all. By the way, now he's holding a carrot now, so now you gotta kind of accept that.
Okay, real quickly, Austin, just to double check, set your spawn in my bed quickly.
Okay.
Set your spawn. Oh, there you go. Jump out of the bed. I'm gonna kill you quickly. No offense. No offense. Just let it happen.
Death.
Yeah.
Why do you have a glass bottle on you? Where did you get that?
I don't know where I got the glass bottle. I think I killed a witch earlier. Whenever, remember when we were going through the chaos and I died? The
D-
second, oh my phone.
Real quickly, I'm just double checking. What was the other thing that fell out of your inventory other than the coal? Mike, can,
What's up?
can you give me my
Yeah, this
purple
is
carpet?
yeah, this is yours too. I don't know why this is done. But,
Why do you have my carpet?
I don't know. It's my inventory though. I don't want it.
Drop it and give it to me.
Okay, hold on. There.
Okay, hold
Oh
on.
yeah.
Let me
Fuck, fuck.
let me check through. Where did you get a gapple from?
I didn't do it. I had a gap.
Why why do you have a god apple in my well not a god apple. Why do you have a gapple in my inventory in your inventory?
I literally haven't been on this server since last night. I don't remember what I did. I was drunk last night, but I wasn't drunk.
Oh no.
Austin, there was a this is my flint and steel.
You have a flint.
Austin, there's a used flint and steel in here. There's a used flint and steel in your inventory. This is my enchantment book that was in your inventory.
What do you? Wait.
Your bed was in here too. Austin, what did you do?
What the fuck did I know? Well, yo,
Look!
yo.
Look, that's a used flint and steel.
Hold up, no. I did.
Austin.
Someone
No,
else.
no. I didn't burn your house. Allie,
And this is some of my lapis.
what?
My lapis was gone too. Some of my lapis was gone.
I don't know. I didn't have it. Hang on.
That's great, because we know it could be anti-quote someone else.
It could have it could have been someone else, yeah. But this is
See, because here's the thing, right? You're a IRL friend of mine. I know you personally for what, 4 fucking years? I'm not gonna burn
I could kill you in real life.
the world. Well, yeah, you know where I live.
I know where you live.
Well, exactly. Like, why the fuck would I? First off,
But
why?
you have everything that was almost everything that was stolen. My diamonds are still gone. All of my iron is still gone. Which I know you did take. I know you did take some of my iron to make yourself like iron armor and stuff.
Which, yeah, because I didn't have any iron with me, did I?
Yeah, you didn't. Well, you have a full set of iron armor now, but I know you accidentally
Yeah,
made like three
yeah.
helmets
I
last night.
actually,
Hey, I don't know if this is Dylan's place or maybe Grody's, but I just looked in the chest, there's like nothing.
oh, that was very anticlimactic.
Yeah, here's the helmet. But yeah, you had a ton of my stuff. That's my flint and steel that was in your inventory.
See, okay, burning your house down, I definitely did not do.
I have to
Now,
tell you something. He was
as far as
holding.
being, as far as being intoxicated and then stealing something by accident, probably did do that. I was, well, because last night we had our midterm for our class, or not the midterm, sorry, but it's like a quarterly test we have to take, and it's like a big test. Like if you don't get a 70, you automatically like fail, right? So
I know this is your beetroot, and I know that this is yeah, because you did kind of loot the villages.
I did pillage the village of its beats.
Yeah, some of this stuff makes sense, but a lot of this stuff, you had the damage flint and steel in your
Okay, so
inventory. You
my
had to have
question
done
is
it.
this. My question is this though: is there like ways like can admins on realms edit inventories?
Um,
Because I remember the flint steel. I don't remember having flint steel in mine. I remember seeing it in this chest last night. Or it was like one of these, right?
yeah, it was this one.
Yeah.
There was
I
two.
don't remember. Cause I remember seeing it there, and it was like what? It was like untouched. And then I woke up with the flint steel in my hand, and I'm like, what the fuck?
He was holding.
Oh,
A Diffie in chat was like, I have to tell you something. He was holding the FAS when he spawned. I don't know what that is. I don't know what a FAS is. What is a FAS, Newfie?
What is a fast? I don't know what that is.
He has a reading writing disability. Uh, yeah. So,
Okay.
okay. I'm gonna text Dylan.
So,
Never mind, you're innocent, Dylan.
what do you mean?
so
Wait,
okay. If
hang
I
on.
don't remember doing the flint still, is it possible that Austin misclicked with it in their hand?
No, because that wouldn't explain the dead dogs downstairs.
No, because I was upstairs. Remember, I went to sleep upstairs.
Yeah,
By the way, okay, hang on.
What?
I want to. I'm literally. Okay, hang on. Can admins on a realm server edit inventories or no?
I don't think.
No.
I don't think they
And
can.
I'm the only admin.
And Felicity was
You know
asleep. And Felicity was asleep all of last night.
right? Because we both know that she sleeps when she wants to sleep. change like any part of the day.
True. It starts at like 11 today,
I'm like definitely wasn't supposed to do.
I think.
You need to come all the way over here just to do that, and then have to run back.
Yeah, no, this inventory though, that is so incriminating. Can I have that flint and steel back? Because I actually did hand that to you. I don't. I need a baby proof my house. I need to Austin proof my house.
I did okay for real. Like I did not. Now, unless something happened to where I did accidentally. I don't know. By the way, this bird is getting chopped up. I just saw. I was
No, 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 no.
chilling. Please.
Wait a
No,
minute.
because
Was
unless I accidentally did whenever I was leaving or something, I don't know.
no, no. I
No. Where did it
looking
start? Where do you think it started? Come and show me.
the fire never the fire no, Austin the fire never reached downstairs. The fire never reached downstairs, and my dogs were dead, so the dogs couldn't have been burned alive. They couldn't have. Someone went down
Someone
there
just
and
burned.
killed them. My carrot farm. The carrots were all gone. The carrot farm that's all the way over there.
I
Carrots
got these.
all gone.
Got these from the village that we were in whenever we slept over the night.
Yeah, but my carrots were still gone, Austin. They were still
I
gone.
carrot.
The fire was upstairs, but someone purposely went down and killed my dog. And Austin, it doesn't explain why you have my enchantment book, which was in my chest downstairs, and my gapple was also in one of my things downstairs.
Allie. Okay, hang on. This looks very much incriminating. I do believe you on that, but
I don't think you did this personally. I don't think you did this, but I don't know what else. This is really bad because no one can edit inventories. I know you were offline, but is there not a possibility that someone that was not you came onto your account and did this?
let me check my timestamps on my PlayStation. You can check the timestamps. I'm pretty sure. Give me a second. I'm sure that there's a like a. Hang on, I'm looking at my profile right now. Oh wait, yeah, yeah.
If you spawned right here, then you don't. Wow. Okay. Because Austin, also the fact that you despawned right here is also very bad.
I really don't. I
Because
actually.
the birch fences all out here on the front porch, Austin. I know they were fixed when you spawned in, but all of these birch fences were gone outside on the front porch. All of those birch fences that were on the top of the mushroom to make the mushroom look more mushroomy. All of those birch fences were gone where you spawned.
Gotcha.
It does look really bad, but at this point, it it has to be your account. I'm not directly accusing you, but it has to be someone who was on your account. It
Let's make a call.
I'm not gonna say anything because
Yeah,
there is kind of a chat. There is kind of a. I am streaming right now, by the way, Austin.
I'm
Um,
gonna call my brother. I don't know if my account is on there,
it might
but
be he. Oh God, I yeah. Call your brother.
hang on. I'll be right back.
All right,
Alright, bye.
all right, bye. So yeah, what I originally suspected maybe is his brother. Remember when I said Felicity that it might have been his brother that did this?
Yeah.
It might have been his brother. Um, I was also thinking. Now I can't say it out loud, but I did send it to you, Felicity. Chat. There is kind of a really secret thing that we can't really tell anyone just yet. Austin isn't really comfortable sharing it, and neither is Felicity really. This is more of a secret thing as of right now. Um, but there, because of the secret thing, there is kind of a circumstance where someone else could have definitely gone onto Austin's account and done this. I can't explain it to you guys. It's not really something that would be shared, that should be shared just yet, unless they want to share it. It's their choice. It's something that they have to decide if they want to share it or not. But I don't think they will. And Austin is in the situation where anyone could have gone into his account. Literally anyone. Um, that has access to it. I can't go into detail. I literally can't chat. Just trust me when I say that there are multiple other people that it could have been, if not him. His brother being one of them. His brother isn't part of the secret. His brother could have definitely been one of them. Because right before Austin moved out, keep in mind we're all like 18, 19. We've just recently got about out of high school. Austin's recently moved out. Just to explain some stuff. He's recently moved out, and he did share an account with his brother. Kind of. Yeah, he did kind of share an account. Uh, the PlayStation account in particular, which I should have probably asked him about that before we jumped onto the SMP. I feel like this is because of my lack of foresight. I probably could have prevented this. But yeah, hello Austin.
Uh, he said no. No one's. He sold his PlayStation, but he found to reset it, so no one's got access to my accounts anymore.
Okay.
But trying to think, maybe Justine got on.
Maybe who got on?
Justine.
Who's Justine?
Justine is April's adopted daughter.
Do you want to go talk to her quickly?
She is not here right now, but I will talk to her when she gets back.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay, hang on. Alright. I don't know. Because, I mean, I'm gonna be real honest with you. I really wouldn't care about grieving your world. I have nothing against you or anyone.
I know, which is why it was so weird to me to even think that you did this. The fact.
It's just me. Yeah, sorry. Okay. You're good. Sorry, I was yelling for April.
Yeah, but Austin, did you check the timestamps of your PlayStation?
No, there's a way you can do that.
Um. Oh God. Okay. I'm trying to think. Um. It could have. I haven't talked to my chat about this at all because I know you and Felicity don't really want to talk about this just yet. But do you think it could have been someone else? If you know what I mean. If you know what I'm implying at.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know. I don't think so. I certainly would remember something like that. But I don't think so. Hang on. How do you switch your person? How do you switch your like from like third person to first person?
I don't know how to do it on PlayStation, but on my console it is
Which PlayStation do you have?
Four.
Four.
Yeah.
It's the top arrow key on your
Yeah,
little,
up the D-pad. Gotcha. Um, no, because the only thing that we were really doing last night was jumping in the water and chasing each other.
Yeah, I remember that. You said you were drunk though? You said you got drunk though?
I was drinking a little, like I had a couple shots, but I was mostly high. But
You,
that was it.
wait, wait,
That
wait.
kept,
Go back a minute. Austin, I just told my chat that we were all like 18/19 years old. Austin, Austin, uh, step back.
what?
Go back a minute. What?
What is that?
Yeah, but the fact that you spawned right out here. Hold on. I'm just gonna go check something quickly. Is it possible that my diamonds are down here somewhere?
Oh, okay. Yeah, she said no, so I don't know.
Austin, it could have definitely been you.
You're good. Someone from SMP and like with me or yeah, with me and some of my friends. So yeah, you're good. All right. Yeah, that is true. She only messed with her Switch. I don't know. I'm on it.
Austin, it was from your account.
If it was, it wasn't from me. If
Austin,
that,
I think I think it was someone else. You know what I'm inferring to.
like, what are you thinking?
Um, I'm gonna real quickly mute myself on stream. Where is it? How do I? Hold on. I need a minute. Hold on. Uh, live streaming, manage your stream. I'm just gonna pause the live stream. I'm gonna pause it quickly. Okay, stream. We're back. Um, you guys weren't here for the events that transpired just now, but Austin has been placed on visitor because we can't have stuff like this happening again. Um, and we don't know what's been happening with his account because he claims that he was never on last night. He has an alibi for at least this morning. We don't know about last night. Uh Again, there are a few things that could have happened that I can't talk about on stream. I can't talk about on stream. I can't really talk to anyone about it without his permission. But he didn't do this. It wasn't him. But we have to figure this out. My diamonds and my iron are still missing. They could have been burned in the fire. Whatever happened, we believe his account might have been hacked or something happened. And now that he's on visitor, I have to take care of him like a child basically. He's like my kid now. I feed him now. I feed him food and yeah. He can't do anything now basically. He can't mine, he can't do anything. He's still on the SMP. He's still going to be here. He's still going to be able to roleplay, but for now this is the best thing that we can do to keep the entire SMP safe. This is this is the best thing until we can figure out what's happened with his account. We might do the lore stream tomorrow. The house is intact, and most of the things downstairs was untouched. So we might be able to do that. Um, I know it's a little suspicious that he had the stuff in his inventory. Nuvi, what is that? Are you still in my chat? What is that? I don't know what that is. Is that a flan or something? A Pokemon flan? That's cool. But yeah, chat. For right now, he's being placed on visitor. It definitely happened from his account. He was the one who had the damaged flint and steel. Um, I was planning on working on a secret base. I didn't think I'd have to make it until now. Um, but it never really occurred to me that people could get hacked. People could. Something could have happened. Literally, there are so many situations that could have happened with him. I fixed mostly everything as you saw, and yeah, yeah, it's a situation that we're gonna have to, yeah. Um, I'm gonna fix my house a little more. You guys can stay here with me until then. Newfie, if you're still in the stream, there is one thing that you can help me with this. Austin's gonna do his own investigating, hopefully. But there is one thing that you can do to help me with this entire situation. If you could help me regain the iron that I had. Like you don't need to like You don't have to like get all of it for me, but if you could help me get my stack and 20, what was it, 25 back? It was something around those lines. It was a stack and a quarter of something. Stack and 27. It was around that number. It was around the 20s that I had for iron. I was mainly collecting to make this, but yeah. And if you could help, if you could help me get my diamonds back as well. Yeah. I know diamonds are a bit rarer on the SMP. They're a lot harder to find now with the update. But if you could help me get all five back, that'd be great. And anything can help. If you have like a fortune pickaxe that can get diamond, that'd be wonderful. Like anything to help me get this stuff back. Literally anything. If you have a fortune pick, which I doubt you do because you're in all iron, but yeah, a fortune pick with the diamonds would be a great help for me to get them all back. Anything, and that's the only thing I'll ask you for help with. If you have the fortune pick, or if you can get a hold of a fortune pickaxe, I'll only use it until I get my stuff back, and I'll heal it up whenever it's about to break. But I'm only gonna use it until I get my stack and 27 iron back, and I'm only gonna use it until I get my 5 diamonds back. And that's all I'm going to use it on, iron and diamonds and emeralds actually as well, because I had 42 emeralds, which that's easier to get because you don't necessarily have to mine for emeralds. You can go to a village, you can make a villager trading post, and maybe find an easy trade. Like, if you were to make it right by Felicity's jungle and one of them asks for, like, sticks, you can make sticks using bamboo, and that's an easy, probably 42 emeralds right there. Um, or, or alternative that I can fetch you. If you just want to do trading with villagers to help me out, I know villagers have a lot of stuff. So, diamonds, this is only for the diamonds. Um, This is only for the diamonds. The emeralds, I'm gonna have to mine or not the emeralds, the iron I'm gonna have to get myself. But if a villager has a trade for like diamond leggings, well, anything that requires 5 diamond, or like a pickaxe and a sword, for example. And if you can trade the villager for those two things, or however much is equivalent to 5 diamond, in crafting. That's enough. That's enough. I'll consider that my 5 diamonds back. If it's just a piece of armor that's like the same amount, or like two tools that are like, you have a lot of diamond. Yeah, I just need someone to help me get everything back. My God. Okay. This stream was a little crazy. This. Oh my God. First thing I spawned, I streamed a little bit after what happened, obviously. But when I first spawned in my room and saw everything destroyed, I was so confused. Okay, let me see if I can find a sheep quickly. Because I need to get some more wool. You have a lot of diamonds? Is there any way you can spare 5 then, Newfie? Because that is the amount of diamonds that I have collected. Those are the amount of diamonds that I've lost. Like you can check back to the stream before this one, the VOD. I did check that chest, or that. That is what I was trying to say. So you can spare 5? Because that's cool, that's cool. What about iron? How much iron can you spare? Because the iron, I do want it back, but I don't care as much about the iron as I care about the diamonds. I'm missing a stack and I think 27 iron. Why are there so many pigs? I love pigs, but there are just so many of them. I need a sheep. And none are gonna spawn once it turns nighttime. Hello, sheeps. It's a cow. You know what? I'm running back up the mountain. It's getting too close to nighttime. Do you have any iron to spare? And I know emeralds is a little bit of a controversial one, but I think you're pretty knowledgeable about how villagers work. I don't know anything about how villagers work, but I'm sure you can find a decent trade where you can get a ton of emeralds in return. Because I would like my emeralds back. I spent a lot of time mining them. So okay, no one has to get banned today, guys. No one has to get banned. I'm always scared when this type of stuff happens because I'm not a very authoritarian person. I actually hate authority. I hate blaming people for things that they haven't done. And I hate going too hard on people. I'm an anarchist. What do you expect? So I hate the whole authoritarian thing. I don't like showing authority. But and I'm glad I didn't have to because I wasn't bluffing about the banning thing. I wasn't bluffing. I wasn't lying. That's something I was seriously going to do if it was a thing done on purpose. We can't have stuff like that happening on the SMP. Like, we can if it's related to lore, and as long as things are talked through, it's perfectly fine. But there are some sheep. A lot of sheep. Get sheared. Yeah, but guys, I wouldn't worry too much about everything that's happening with Austin. He's been placed on visitor. Everything's gonna be nice. Everything's gonna be good. Hopefully he can figure out what's happened to his account. If it was something on his account or if it's something beyond his control. Hopefully he checks that out. And yeah. Frogs! Hello again, Newfie.
Hello, I have made a pit stop.
A pit stop.
Yes.
Hmm.
So your stream kept cutting out for me because I kept going in and out of service. I don't know what's going on at this point.
Yeah. Oh, wait. So you don't know anything that's going on right now with everything?
Correct.
Okay, so we caught the person who did it. But it wasn't him.
As much as obvious, he made like three mistakes. One, holding the flint steel as soon as he spawned. Playing dumb about the flint steel when he first saw it again in your hands. And also saying that the fire would burn the mushroom that he was there, like above him.
Yeah, yeah, it wasn't him. It wasn't him. There's no way it was him. He seemed genuinely very confused about everything. He was freaking out a bit too, and he did have an alibi for this morning at least. So I don't think it was him, but until we can find out what's happened with his account, because he was either hacked or like someone got on his account. I can't exactly explain it, but
Surprisingly, it wasn't time for my family who did it this time.
your family is notorious for stuff like this. No offense, Newfie.
Yes, I know. We are notorious for destroying realms.
You guys are kind of notorious for like everything that has to do with destruction. So I but there was no way it could have been you.
But it isn't this time.
Yeah, it wasn't. And it wasn't even Austin. It technically wasn't anyone on the SMP. Austin was placed into visitor. So until he can find out what happened with his account, what's happening with his account, until he can find that out, he is going to be on visitor until then. If he can't find out what it is, we're gonna encourage him to get a new PlayStation account. I know that's gonna be a pain for him, but it might be the only way we can avoid something like this. and it might be the only way that he can play again.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, Nufi, if you look back at my past stream, you can tell everything that was lost from this barrel. The barrel,
The B barrel.
the barrel. Um, there was a ton of stuff missing. I was actually shocked when I saw that flint and steel because I knew it wasn't him, but
But I saw him spawn in with it too, so
I didn't see that. I didn't see him spawn in with it. That was a big shock for me.
I saw him spawn in and he was holding it. I'm like, wait, is that for steel?
Is that the flint and steel missing from my barrel? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. He himself. I'm pretty sure he himself didn't do this. Someone might have gone onto his account, but everyone in his household can confirm that he wasn't on.
Okay.
So now it's just a matter of him looking into it and trying to see what he can do about it.
So what now?
Um, well, I'm probably gonna end stream in like a minute or two because we're just fixing a few things up and then yeah, I'm gonna jump off. I really hope he can find out who did this. Because if not, I think we're gonna be a little screwed. Because he is in a situation, Nufi. I can't explain it to anyone, really. But he is in a situation where someone else, technically in his household, you could say, someone else could have jumped on without him knowing. So if that's really the case, then we might have to ban him from the SMP altogether, which I don't want that to happen.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered Splatoon 3 today.
You're gonna do what? You got what?
I pre-ordered Splatoon 3 today.
Oh, that's cool. I accidentally uh did something and now all my carpet is gone because I'm stupid.
Did you guys water?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my.
Putting it back. Don't worry. Putting the carpet back. It's not gone. It's fine. Everything's okay. Perfect. Everything's back to normal. Um, as back to normal as it can be. So yeah, Nufi, you said you can help me get the diamonds back.
I could try. I don't have a fortune cook yet. But I know someone who has all 30 enchant table.
I do too. She's a little far away for me to get to though.
Luckily, I spawned there when I go back in.
Yeah, so just try to get a fortune pick. Hopefully fortune 3. Um, get that and get as many diamonds as you possibly can. Get like 5. And you don't even have to mine the diamonds. If you can find a villager with like maybe a diamond helmet takes 5, right? Takes 5 diamonds. A diamond sword and a pick would be like 5 diamonds in total. If you can find a villager that's selling any of those, buy those.
You have to get them into like master to do that.
All right.
Or before
Well, I need help getting my emeralds back too, because I had like 42. So I think if you were to help me do that with the villagers, because I don't know how villagers work.
First thing we're gonna need splash potion of weakness and also a golden apple.
I have a golden apple, and I cannot make splash potions right now.
No, it makes it easier to get better traits on them. The traits are cheaper then. Because I could cure a zombie villager. Or getting hero of the village will work too to get better traits. Also helps with emeralds too.
Okay, you help me with that. I can't get splash potions right now because I still need the blaze.
Anyways,
Yeah,
so what now?
can you also help me get my iron back?
That's probably the easiest.
Yeah, it is probably the easiest thing to get back, but I always have trouble finding iron for some reason. It's so stupid.
Have you tried mining?
I have. I strip mine though, and strip mining, I realized it sucks.
Yes.
I do have a place that is filled with iron. Oh, wait, was my gold stolen actually? I might have to check that VOD.
We're gonna have to steal your gold now too. We're pirates now.
I have 25 raw gold in my chest. Did I have more? Hold on, let me check my YouTube.
So what did you log out to in the video? Like in your stream last night?
I logged out exactly where I spawned.
Now where did he log out to?
He logged out. He logged out right above where he first appeared, which was the balcony.
So he definitely went downstairs.
He
That was
definitely
obvious.
he. It had to have been someone on his account. I'm not blaming him directly, but
I'm just saying him as in the account. Would you like me to say the account? That takes longer to say.
yeah.
So when's this trial?
We're not having a trial. We already know who did it. Wait. What the fuck? That wasn't there before. Wait, was that always in there? What? Okay, okay, wait, hold on. Stream, stream, stream. I need to look back at my stream. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. What the?
Anything on?
What the? I, was that always in there?
What?
Newfie, never mind. Don't worry about the diamonds.
You found?
Am I blind?
How's it bad?
Wait, does that mean the other stuff is just misplaced, or? No, I don't see my emeralds. Uh, that was no those no no I won't accept this. Those diamonds were not there before. Hold on. Can I look back at my stream? Is there any way I can go back in my stream, or not until I end the stream?
I'll tell you in it.
Oh my god.
Where are they?
I was no, those no, I'm
Because when
tripping.
you looked during the stream, I was solid, basically. Like, it's almost the chest that you looked through. I didn't see no diamonds.
Yeah, exactly. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. What?
How high are you? No, it's either fruitful. Jeez.
What? Okay, now I'm checking all my chests because now I'm getting paranoid. That was not in there. That was not in there. There was no way that was in there. Am I blind, chat?
Definitely.
That was not in there. That was not in there. That was not in there. What? No, that had to have just. No, no, that wasn't in there. I know that wasn't in there. Oh my god, I'm panicking.
So if that was in there, that means you must have placed it in there before you killed him.
I didn't place them in there though.
No, like, he must have before you killed him.
I might have just been blind. I have to look back at the stream VOD.
If that is the case, though, like, if he placed them in there, that means he's guilty. I'm not saying he had them. But if it was in there beforehand, we just didn't notice, then he could still be innocent.
Yeah, hold on. I might. I was focused on the gold. No, hold on. No, because the Newfie. I swear to you. I swear to you. While I was looking at my phone, those diamonds were not there before. Those diamonds were not there before.
So, it's a possibility.
No, it's not because Austin's not on the. No one's on the SMP right now.
But he could have did it before he killed him.
I don't think he even did it before I killed him. Those those appeared. Those no, 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 Newfie, you're not hearing me. Those just appeared. They appeared in the chest.
That's impossible. No one else is on the SMP. What do you mean they appeared?
They appeared in the chest. They were not there before. They were not in there. They were not in there. They were not in there. Oh my god, how blind.
Let's go back on this video.
I have to look through the videos too. I have to look through the bots. Okay, okay, everyone. Whew, okay, okay. I'm ending stream.
Stream. That's stream.
Yeah, yeah. Herobrine is real. We're gonna end our stream because if those diamonds literally just appeared, either there is someone hacking onto the SMP somehow, or
Possible.
or Herobrine is real, or Herobrine is real.
But if you check that chest, then, like, in the stream and they weren't there, then, well, I don't know what to say.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, 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 okay. Everyone, I'm gonna end the stream so I can look at the VOD of this. I hope you guys have a great day. Excuse me.
Get the spare too to get the second hand person, right?
This is weird. This is so weird. What in? Yeah, 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 yeah. Those weren't in there. Those were. The emeralds are gonna pop up too now. The emeralds are somewhere in this house. Okay, okay, okay. I have to end the stream. I'm going crazy. I'm actually going crazy. I hope you guys liked this stream. I'm a little freaked out. Ooh. Yeah. I don't even know how to end this. Bye.